So, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. What about you?
Yes, sir. I'm also doing great. Okay, this is the first
Hmm.
time we are meeting. Yeah, let me introduce myself. Obviously, you know my name. My name is Ramachandran. I'm from Tamil Nadu, and I'm working in the software industry. And also, I have a YouTube channel where I post English-related videos, mostly the conversational videos that I make with people. I upload those videos. So that's pretty much about me. May I know about you?
Yeah, this is Amir Ansari,
Okay.
and I stay in Hyderabad.
Okay.
Basically, I'm from West Bengal. I stay in Hyderabad and working in healthcare industry
Oh, you're working in
and
healthcare. Cool.
healthcare industry. Yes,
Okay.
as a quality controller.
Wow.
And in my yeah, I started like associate, and then after I become senior associate, and then after quality. And recently I cleared the IGP also,
Hmm.
so I am hoping that I'll get a team manager role.
Higher position. Yeah, nice. That's
Yeah,
great.
very hard to clear the IGP, and
Yeah.
because yeah, what happens, we try a lot of time. Sometimes we give our best also, but we are not able to clear. So it's
Yes.
all about, I believe that it's all about, luck and effort.
Right, sir. Everything has to meet in the right time, like luck, effort, and the external influences. The time and environment has to be supportive for you. Only then it will work out. Okay, let's talk about something. Like, I see that you speak good English. How did you learn English? And for how long have you been learning English?
Yeah, it was, very tough moment.
Okay.
I remember all things, how I struggled to learn spoken English, how I got, embarrassed, how I got, sad moment, how I
Hmm.
got insulted. So I gone through all the stage, and you know later on later on I was able to speak English, but I cannot forget all moment, how I uh, felt embarrassed, insulted by someone. So I like to start, first when I was, I think people know that, in Hindi mediums,
Mm.
is English we get after long times, okay, like in higher education or in graduation like that, where I was not able to speak English like two sentences, three sentences. When I did graduation, then after, um, in graduation I was very passionate to speak English because I
Hmm.
see channels, TV news channels where people were speaking, so I was learning how we can speak English. So
Okay.
but it was not possible. So I found one teacher. Okay. So I thought that I will learn from them. But I see at that time I had a lot of issue. I was not able to speak one sentence, two. I was feeling very fear. Okay, how I will
Right.
speak. Every time I was sitting at the last bench, and every time I was thinking my number should not come. Okay, when teacher was
Yeah, that happens to everyone. Even I also experienced that. So whenever teacher calls someone to come and stand on stage to speak something, I'd be like, I try to hide myself from others.
Absolutely the same thing I used to
Yeah.
do. And a lot of time I got insulted by someone also. Okay, you are not
Okay.
able to speak. You can't learn spoken English. Okay, unnecessary. You are spending money. But I had a passion. Okay, in my mind I was thinking it is possible. Let's try. Let's try. I never
Yes.
give up. I
And
never
you
give
really
up.
speak good English. And how long did it take? I mean, how long did it take it to you to reach to this level?
Frankly speaking, I think it's my point of view. Spoken English or speaking good English, it takes time.
Yeah.
Okay, it
Yeah,
takes
that's
time.
true. It'll take
It
long
takes.
time actually. I've been learning English for around 4.5, 5 years. Still, I don't feel like I am there yet. I'm still feel like I don't know English much. I mean, I'm not able to. Sometimes I also get stuck when talking, but somehow with various words, with various sentences, I'm able to deliver the message properly. But I don't get to the point straight sometimes because I use poor choice of words. Sometimes it happens. Still, it's been 5 years. Still, I'm thinking like I haven't learned the language yet.
Yeah,
It will take some
absolutely.
time. And I
Yeah,
have a
it takes.
question for you. So, since you said like in Tamil medium, sorry, in Hindi medium schools, there was no English subject in the elementary level.
Yes, there was, but what to say. It's not that kind. Only we have
Right.
to write, paragraph, English grammar like that.
That's all.
But spoken English is quite different actually. We get
Correct.
practice by speaking, or we get speaking, habit by, by your team, among your team members, among your friend. When you
Right.
practice with your friend, then we get habituated. Then we get, how to remove the fear actually. Fear is a turning point actually. I believe for spoken English, if we are able to remove our fear, if you
Yes.
overcome our fear, then we are able to speak. Otherwise,
Fear,
I think
yeah,
it's
fear, hesitation, shyness. These are the things that's stopping us from speaking English. That's stopping us from even trying to speak in English.
and
And yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Please go
I'll
ahead.
tell you when I went for like Vodafone call center. Okay,
Okay.
and I remember that time. I when I was speaking only one sentence, they reject immediately.
Really? I mean, for an interview, you went there for an interview, and within
Yeah,
one sentence they rejected you. What
later
did
on
you
I
say,
think
actually?
just I tell my name only. Okay,
Okay.
my name is this one. I belong to. Okay, and immediately they reject. They tell, okay, sit outside. HR will come to you. So,
Okay.
later on, I was thinking what I have spoken. I only spoken only one sentence and they
Yeah.
reject. But I realize now why they reject actually. It's
Is it
it's not their fault, it's my fault actually.
Is it because of your accent, or what did they expect from you? Like within one sentence, how can someone reject someone? It's really impossible to judge someone's English, right? I mean, they should have given you a more chance, like more minutes to talk. Actually, I've
Yeah.
experienced this in one of a company in Chennai. That's my first company actually after completing college. I
Mm-hmm.
joined there and they actually selected me. I prepared well for the interview, so somehow I cracked the interview. I got into the job, and after 10 days, they fired me. They said,
Yeah.
yeah, they said your
I also
English.
got fired. I also got fired from AGS in Kolkata. There is
AGS.
a
Okay, I know
they
that
hire.
company actually. It's more like a call center, knowledge processing,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. I have some of my friends who worked in AGS. It's in Bangalore also.
Yes.
In fact, most of the people who come from IT background, first when they go to Bangalore for searching job, they will get a job easily in AGS, and then they will try for their development career or whatever.
Yeah, when we graduate, okay,
Mhm.
at that time we think, how to earn money actually. At that time, only small amount is the big amount for us at that time. So
Right.
people, join call center or some data entry level, some backend office. They think that they can, get money and they can survive. So
Actually, the
yeah,
one good thing about call centers or BPO is they will train you to speak in English there.
absolutely.
You need to have basic English to get into the job, but after going into the job they will give you very strong training there. That's what my friend told me. Like even I worked in a call center for 1 month. I got rejected and I quit the job before they fired me. And I got a job in IT, so I quit the job. So what I found out is they are giving training for at least 15 days, like com training and process training, where they all speak in English for around 15-20 days. So there you get good training. So that's what
Yeah.
I've experienced and I've heard. I will ask you a question. So do you think English is very important in our career, to grow in our career, like to become a senior person or to become a VP or the higher level?
Yeah, as per me, English communication is very, very important.
Hmm.
Because what I have experienced during my career, okay, I work for so many companies, so I understand English communication is a very, very important. Example, like whenever you are a team lead or you are a quality or your senior associate, at that time, what happens? We talk with client.
Yeah.
Okay, at that time, it's very, very important. At least whatever you are speaking, your client can understand very easily. Otherwise, it's very hard. And other thing that like among team, for example, if there is a 10 members and if you are speaking good English and you have a process knowledge, there is a high chances you will grow very fast.
Right.
And another thing, if you have a knowledge expert, okay, if you have subject knowledge, but English communication is not good, then what happens? There are chances is very low,
Yes, you
but
will
it's
stay
not
in that
correct.
position for a long time as an SME.
Yeah, Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely. So English communication is a very, very important. But I can say that whoever get fear, they cannot learn English or they cannot speak good English, they should not give up. They should always try and never
Yes.
give up because it is possible. Because there was a time I was also thinking it's not possible, let's give up, don't do this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. But it becomes possible.
Wow, great, sir. And actually, you're very motivating, and your English is also very good. You speak wonderful
Thank you
English.
so
You're
much.
calm and you're very neat. I will also tell you one thing, especially in the IT career. Recently, when I was talking with someone from the IT, and he told me like the Americans and the British people, mostly, I mean, they are the IT company owners, right? Mostly they hire Indians only for technical skills, for their technical skills, and that's the reason most of the Indians they don't get promotion to the management level. I mean, a person who can directly talk to the clients. Those jobs are only reserved for Americans because they think Indians normally don't speak good English, so they cannot explain everything clearly to the clients and get contracts or extend the contracts. So they keep us only for the technical stuff. That's what I recently heard. And he also said nowadays things are changing and a lot of Indians are becoming, they are going into the managerial positions. They are able to talk to the client and they are able to win contracts and all those stuff. Even I've experienced in my field also for the job that I am trying for, I'm trying to become an incident manager for that job actually. In my company and also in my friend's company, most of the companies that I heard of, most of them are using either Australians or Americans to do that job. Very rarely one or two Indians are there in this particular domain. So that's what I am trying, and I'm not getting an opportunity for that. First of all, you have to give me an opportunity to talk to me, right? I mean, to talk to you, right? Only then I can show what I can do.
I totally agree.
Yeah,
Opportunity is the big thing for us. We get opportunity, then we can perform. We can show
right.
that we have a skill also.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Okay, now I'll ask you a question. So, what helped you in improving your fluency? Like, did you do any practice consistently? Like, I mean, what is your formula to become, to become fluent in English?
Yeah, what I feel, what, helped me a lot, communication. Always we have to speak
Yeah.
to your friend or connect with someone who speaks English. So that communication is a very, very important. And another thing is like that, writing on you have to write on notebook. Where
Oh,
for example, yeah,
do
notebook
you
you
write a
have to
lot?
write.
Okay.
Yeah, I write a lot. I can show you. I have lots of notebook. Okay,
Okay.
like this
Okay.
one notebook, lots of notebook. I prefer lots of notebook. See, you can see there is a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
handwriting. So I write. This helped
Okay.
me a lot to practice English. And
Hmm.
another thing is like that recording. For example, whatever you let's talk. You have spoken on topic. Okay, for 2 minutes. Let's record it. Okay, after that you listen. You will understand it's your mistake. You will able to catch your mistake immediately. So it
Yeah.
helped me a lot. And write the sentences on paper, and then after revise in the morning, whenever we get time, just revise. So what will happen? We will get habituated. Mentally, we'll
Hmm.
get habituated. So automatically, it will come. Whenever you will talk with someone, automatically it will come.
Right. The
So
constant practice should be there. You have to do it consistently. Only then it will come automatically, naturally.
absolutely,
Yeah.
consistency is very, very important for this.
Right,
Otherwise,
sir.
it is not possible.
I understand. Actually, I never thought that writing would help like this level because I've never done writing. I usually don't prefer
Mhm.
writing because writing takes an effort to sit and write and all those stuff, right? So I don't do that. I usually keep myself with reading. So this is a very good takeaway for me. Maybe I should also try writing. And the recording part you said, right? Actually
Yeah.
speaking, many YouTubers in this niche, I mean, those English learners, they are actually using YouTube as a recording platform. It's actually a
Mhm.
very good thing. What they do is they don't care about becoming big in YouTube. They just upload a video of their conversation regularly on their channel to
Mhm.
show their progress, to see their progress. Like, okay, this is the first video that I uploaded 6 months ago. This video I didn't speak very well, but this is the recent video I spoke really well. So I have improved in English. So this is to just check their progress. They're using YouTube. So that's a trend going on right now.
Yeah, it's a very good point. We will realize that where we had a mistake, and
Yeah.
we will improve by seeing your videos only. A
Right,
very
and
good point.
also we don't have to store it anywhere, right? Anywhere, right? Because YouTube is there. It's more like a cloud storage they're using. So they just upload their video. It'll be there in their channel forever.
Yes, yes. It's a very good actually. A lot of people I see they are learning from YouTube channels. Okay. I also see there are lots of teacher who is they teach
Yeah,
English. Okay. They talk communication together. It helps a lot actually for people because there
yeah.
are a lot of people who cannot afford like price. Okay, but they are going to YouTube and they are watching, they are learning. So it helps a lot.
Okay, I will ask you one more question, sir. So recently, what's been happening is because of some political issues, the language has come into the picture. People are saying, our mother tongue is very important. We should only be talking to our mother tongue. We should not talk in English. Okay, don't talk in English. So that's what they are saying. But the problem here, what I found out is, if we stop talking English, we'll forget. But if we stop talking in our mother tongue, we'll never forget our mother tongue because we've been living with this language for a long time, right? So
Absolutely.
yeah, so my some of my friends they experienced this when they were in Bangalore. They were speaking somewhere in public place. They were speaking in English, but both of them are one is Tamil, one is Kannadiga. So both of them were speaking in English, and one random person appeared and said, "Why are you people talking in English? It's all because of you." He started generalizing them. Our culture is going down, our languages are going down. So I can see these type of issues. What do you think about it?
Yeah, absolutely. I also face this type of issue. Okay.
Yeah,
Because we know that, in corporate, what happens, a lot of majority people belong to one language. Okay. And
yeah,
they try to speak that language only. And whenever they listen English, they feel that it's uncomfortable and they tell that, okay, let's talk with mother language. But I believe that people, whoever is faced English is important. They will prefer only English. Whoever
yeah,
does not face the challenge, English is important. They will speak only mother tongue language. Okay, and but it's a true that in a corporate company, we see lots of people they use mother tongue language, and but it's not good. And we have to speak English because we will get habituated. Yeah, mother tongue is very very important for fun, for
yeah.
fun for funny things. It's very very important. But
We
let's
can we
uh,
can talk in our mother tongue when we were in our house, when we are with our relatives or in public places. But in offices also, why do we have to talk in mother tongue? Because that is the only place you get an environment to talk in English. If you're not making use of it, then you can never learn English.
See what I have observed, lots of people, they come for interview, okay, like 100 people, 200 people, they come for interview. Only we see one or two get selected.
Okay.
So there is a reason, 1%, 2%, why they get selected, because they have good communication skill, they have discipline, they have lots of good personality. So that's why. So always, if we are looking for a job, so it's a very, very important. We have to work on ourselves. Like we have to figure out which skill is very very important to crack the interview. Like spoken English is very very important, because when you are entry in meeting room, in HR room, HR will only speak English. They will not
Yeah.
talk mother tongue language. So it's a very important. It's very very important. We have to realize that it's important. So we have to practice to if we want to crack the interview. It's very very important.
Yeah. And what do you think about since you have been working in the IT industry, the corporate industry for a very long time? So I have a question. What do you think about English as a global language? Do you think in future English is more mandatory like never before? To get things whatever we wanted, because nowadays the entire world is learning English. A lot of countries are learning English, so it has become a. I mean, that's what they say. It's a global village. That's what they say. So if you want to get a wider reach, if you want to get a business all over the world, you have to talk in English.
Yeah, I feel it's a very, very important. Recently I talked with one person who recently went to Qatar. Okay.
Okay.
And they are telling whoever is speaking good English, they are getting higher position, they are getting good salary.
Just
Okay.
because of
But
English.
just because of English.
Okay.
And I also feel that lots of country now we are watching that like they are, whenever they give a speech, they are using English. So we can understand that every country people are following English to communicate, and it's a very simple language. or it's very, very important to communicate with other country like America. If you want to talk with America, okay, Dubai, any country, it's a
Yeah,
very, very easy to communicate. And I think it's a very, very important. We have to improve if you want to communicate with all people, with all really like. For example, take in India, okay, if you want to talk with Chennai people, what you will do? We can't speak Chennai, okay. So we
yeah,
have to speak only English, okay. Like there is a lot of thing, but English is the very, very important skill where we can pass our communication.
correct, correct. Cool, sir. We had a wonderful conversation. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, you are doing very good. Okay,
Oh,
thank you so much for giving me opportunity.
no
And I
problem,
was
sir.
just watching your mail. Okay, when we are getting response, and thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's a nice talking to.
actually, I was about to contact you yesterday. I thought of scheduling a call. I think you said that you'll be available on today, like Saturday.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
great, sir.
Thank you
Great.
so much.
You're welcome, sir. Actually, it was nice having a conversation with you. And also, I want to talk to you one more time. Maybe we can talk about certain topics, discuss about certain topics, maybe sometime.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, cool, sir.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. If you don't have any questions, then we can wind up this session for now.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah,
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk with you. Actually, this was a wonderful call, and have a great day.
yeah. Okay, thank you so much. Same to
Bye,
you.
sir.